welcome back to my channel. So today, as you guys can see by the title, I am going to be doing a jewelry collection. I personally like watching collections just because then I get ideas as to like what to add to my collection. I do want to say that I'm not trying to brag in any way, shape, or form. This is jewelry that I have collected over the years. Some of it is high-end and some of it is more affordable. I just really enjoy watching these types of videos, and I want to do like a handbag collection as well. And I want to do an updated makeup collection because I have a new setup. So if you guys want to see that, then leave a comment down below and let's get started. Before I get started with the whole entire collection, I do want to mention that I'm working with Yafeini jewelry in this video. I worked with them twice in the past before, so this is my third time. I completely love them and their jewelry is amazing, which is the reason I also decided to do this jewelry collection. Currently, the necklace that I am wearing is customized by them. I love name necklaces, and Yafeini does a really good job at providing really great quality ones at an affordable price. So this is sterling silver plated with rose gold. All their necklaces and items come in a box like this, and it just looks really cute. You open it up and it would normally be right here. It comes with the polishing cloth, and then it comes inside this plastic and cardboard normally. This in here is an extension, so you can add it to this if you want it to be longer. Normally I use it in the shorter setting. Again, this is sterling silver plated with rose gold, but there are copper options. There's also real gold if you would like that. There's plenty of styles and options to choose from, and there's also different types of jewelry as well. I do have a 20% off code off orders $20 or more. And I'm always transparent with you guys. I do make commission if you guys use that, but it will be linked down below in the description if you want to use it. And yeah, I just really love name necklaces. This is one of the things that I've always wanted, and now I have one in every single color, and you guys will see that later in the video. But make sure to check them out. I'll have the website linked down below in the description as well. And let me know if you like name necklaces and get one, because it's honestly, I just like it. It's customized, it's personalized. Love it. Now let's keep moving on with the collection. So I guess I'll get started with the jewelry that I use the most. To begin with, I use these rings a lot every single time that I go out anywhere. Like, these rings have been through a lot. So this is the Pandora My Princess ring, and it's in sterling silver. And this is the Pandora Her Majesty ring, and it's also in sterling silver. I love these rings so much. They're always on this hand. Everyone always tells me that they like them paired up. I've had these since I was 16 and now I'm 21, so that says a lot as to how they hold up. I will say the My Princess ring is a little bit dented, but it's been like that for years and still holds up amazing, so I really like them. The next most worn jewelry piece that I have is this Tiffany beaded bracelet. So this bracelet's from the Return Tiffany collection, and I got this for Christmas. I paid the difference and my family put in most of it, but I just paid the difference because I wanted the one with the, I think I want to call it rubato, just the heart that looks rose gold. I really like this bracelet. I wear it every single time that I go out, and I just wear it a lot, so it definitely has been through a lot with me. However, in my opinion, Tiffany's jewelry does hold up really well, and you can always go clean it for free at the Tiffany store. But I just got it in the small size, and it's still a little bit big on me. And overall, I just really like it because it's really small and dainty and can pretty much go with anything. The next piece of jewelry that I specifically use every single day are these earrings. So these are just some diamond studs. I don't think they're real diamond, but they are real gold, and I just wear these a lot. I've been wearing these since I was in high school, and they hold up very nicely. I don't know exactly where they're from because I got them for my first communion, and that was when I was 8, and they were also a present, so it's not like I know exactly where they're from. But overall, diamond studs like these you can pretty much get anywhere, and for really inexpensive prices as well. Now moving on to more Tiffany jewelry that I have. So my first Tiffany piece I got when I was 16, and again I'm 21. I don't use this as often anymore, but I did go through like a year and a half of wearing this like non-stop every single day. So this piece right here is from their Enchanted collection. I don't think you can get it anywhere. Probably if you like go on POSHMARK or something. They definitely don't have it in stores. It is sterling silver, and I just really liked it because it has a heart and flowers, and it's like a locket. My next Tiffany piece I got 3 years ago, and it's a Return to Tiffany necklace. It kind of matches my bracelet, but this is all sterling silver, and it's a little bit scratched up, as you guys can see. I don't want to take it off from here, but it does have a double chain, if you guys can see, and I really like it. It kind of sits medium size. You can always get them sized to go smaller. This is one of my most worn pieces as well. I will wear this a lot, but I do have a ton of jewelry that I just switch back and forth from. So yeah, this is one of my favorite things, but I got this 3 years ago, and it still holds up very nicely, like I said. So onto some gold pieces of jewelry that I have. These are real gold. I don't know where I got most of these things because I didn't buy them. They were gifted to me during my first communion mainly, and people in Mexico just gift gold stuff easily. I don't know. Anyways, one of my mom's closest friends got this bracelet for me. I am Catholic, so that is Christ on the cross, and it has these beads, and on the other end it has Mary. Normally I wear this bracelet a lot with this one. Whenever I go out, whenever I film, I don't really like to wear as many bracelets, but I really do love it. And fun fact, I saw a picture like before I got this one for inspiration on how to wear it like arm candy, and someone had like this exact same bracelet with this Tiffany bracelet paired together, and I was just like, okay, that's, you know, I'm getting it. So the next piece of jewelry I have is this necklace right here. This is also real gold. I don't know like what type of gold or where to get it. Again, this was gifted to me by my grandma. It does have a cross. Sometimes I wear it with the cross, sometimes I don't. Normally, I just like it as a chain because it's really easy to layer and pair up with anything. And I just think it looks really cute and just, you know, it's not like out there. The next piece of jewelry are these gold hoops. Again, I got these for my first communion. Don't know who got them for me. Don't know where they're from. I just know they're gold because they've kept up for 13 years. I don't wear them as often. I literally, like, they've been put away for the longest time, and now I just got them out because hoops are in style and they're gold and I should start wearing them more. So the next piece of jewelry are these earrings. Again, these are also gold. Don't know where they're from, just know maybe probably from Mexico, because that's where I was gifted them. But they just have little rhinestones on them. I just think they're so cute if I want to add a little bit more. Again, I didn't really wear these and I just brought them out now because I was like, oh, I have them, might as well, so I'm not always wearing these. So then the next piece are these earrings right here, and they dangle. I used to have an obsession with dangly earrings when I was younger. I've had these for years and I wore them for like, I want to say 4 years, like straight every single day. They're also real gold and they have rose gold and white gold and gold. I don't wear them as often anymore, but they are really cute if I want to wear them. Like, I totally can. I think I've worn them once in like the past year. Again, more gold earrings. As a kid, I had a lot of gold earrings and a lot of these came from my aunt. Again, I had an obsession with dangly earrings, and then I apparently also had an obsession with dolphins. These are real gold. Where I wear them probably as frequently? I don't think so, but you know, might as well since they're gold and they're gonna last me forever. The next piece of jewelry is actually my graduation ring from high school. I used to wear this a lot on my left hand, and oh man, I've lost weight. This is my high school graduation ring. I really like it. I got to customize it exactly to how I wanted. Thank you so much to my parents for buying this. I only wore it for like a year and a half because once I got to college I was just kind of like, you know, I don't really want to. It's also way too big on me now. It could fly off. Not from this finger, but like where I used to always wear it was always this one, and realizing it, like literally, there you go. I'm so excited though because I'm getting my college graduation ring soon, so that's gonna be different and like a change, and definitely I'm gonna wear that one more because it's way more expensive. The next pieces in my jewelry collection are all Kendra Scott. If you guys don't know what Kendra Scott is, I don't know how you would not know because there's so many influencers who now wear it. However, I went through that phase like 4 years ago, no joke. So Kendra Scott was really huge in Texas and still kind of is. This piece is kind of messed up already. I can go change it out if I want to. So this is a light pink stone, and the chain again is kind of messed up, kind of like discolored, but I think Kendra Scott has a policy that you can go exchange them, well, like no questions asked, and they'll give you a new one, but this one doesn't exist anymore, so kind of sad. Didn't last me that long, but there's that one. I also have a white version. Again, I think this is one that they still have and I can go exchange because it is kind of rusted. There's a rose gold one, a silver one. This one's probably my favorite, but this is a turquoise one. Again, I went through this Kendra Scott phase 4 years ago. Back when it was really huge and popular at my high school. People still wear it, but I kind of already went through that phase, although I still love Kendra Scott and I would definitely go buy more stuff. The only thing is I hate how it goes bad, but I like how they have that policy where you can go exchange it and no questions asked. The next jewelry piece that I have is my charm bracelet from Thomas Sabot. Thomas Sabot is not really like a hugely known brand. As for charm bracelets go, just because James Avery is mainly what people use, but I didn't want to be basic, and so I got one from Thomas Sabot because I also just really like the color and the chain more. So this is what the charm bracelet looks like. This is in a size small, I think. It's a small chain. I got this 4 years ago and I wore it every single day up until I got my Tiffany one a couple months ago. So that's a lot and it holds up amazing. It's all sterling silver. And the charms I have is a snowflake because my birthday's in winter, a heart because I like having hearts just basically everywhere, a cross, a Hollywood Walk of Fame star, G for Gisselle, and just a 4-leaf clover. Charm bracelets are pretty much like an investment and they end up costing a lot like throughout time. I stopped buying charms because I didn't really find any other charms that I wanted. Yeah, that's my charm bracelet. I really like it. I haven't worn it in months because I got my Tiffany bracelet, but I really love charm bracelets and I finally got one. It's actually one of the first few things that I bought myself with like my money that I would make from YouTube, so that's really nice. The next thing I have is a Michael Kors watch. I'm going through this because it sits like at the top of my like jewelry armoire. So it just kind of looks like this. It's gold and it has a little bit of rose gold in it. Pretty much like a coral color. You guys can tell that the battery doesn't work, but I really like it. It's still really big on me. As you guys can see, I have really small wrists. But I think it'd look really cute once I like go into the office or like I do my teaching internship. I think it's like a really cute accessory. As for the next jewelry pieces, again, like I've said, I've worked with Yafeini multiple times and I really do love their jewelry, which is why I keep working with them. So the first jewelry item I ever got from them was a sterling silver necklace, and I asked for it in sterling silver like plain sterling silver. I've had this for a year and I've worn it multiple times. Nothing's ever happened to it and it stays in perfect condition. So this is my first name necklace from them, and it has a Swarovski crystal on the eye. Again, I really like it, so that's my first name necklace. The second name necklace that I have is this one. The second name necklace that I have, this one I sprayed like perfume on it and I think I just don't know how to get it off. I'm pretty sure I can just wipe it off. I'm not sure if it's picking it up correctly, but this is sterling silver plated with gold. Again, I have one in every single color now, and that's like so amazing because last summer I just wanted one that like had my name on it. Now I have 3 of them. And they also have sent me a bracelet, which I've worn a couple of times, not often, just because like I do have many jewelry pieces that I wear often. They sent me this customized bracelet, and that's kind of what it looks like. I keep it in here just so it doesn't like rust because it is gold plated on sterling silver, and that often happens. But it doesn't really happen with Yafeini stuff, so I think that's something you need to keep in mind whenever you buy it, is that it lasts, and I've sweat like in the gold necklace and stuff, but it lasts. The next piece of jewelry that I have is from James Avery. I keep everything inside like their little boxes and stuff just to make sure that like it lasts as long. James Avery has a lot of sterling silver, which is exactly what this is. This is my only thing that I own from James Avery, which is a shocker because I think you would probably expect more, like a charm bracelet or rings or whatever. So it's an Oklahoma charm on a sterling silver necklace. If you guys can see, James Avery has really dark sterling silver. I'm iffy on it, which is kind of why I like hold back from James Avery. I like their stuff too, but it's also really like overworn and I don't want that. To clear it up, I'm not from Oklahoma, I'm from Texas and I live in Texas, but the reason I have an Oklahoma charm is because I filmed my first commercial in Oklahoma and I just wanted something to remember it by, and so I got this while I was there. I've used it like a handful of times. I don't use it as often. The next necklace that I have is also sterling silver. You guys can tell I love sterling silver just because it holds up, so it's worth the price in my opinion. But this one's actually one of my cheaper things. So this is a mini Mickey Mouse head and I got this at Target. I used it probably like a month or 2, and then I'll use it here and then right now, but like not as often as I used to. I got this 4 years ago, but it holds up amazing. I mainly got it because of the quote. It says, if you can dream it, you can do it. This was popular on Twitter for a while, and then I was able to find it and I got it. And that's pretty much the reasoning why I got that. The next jewelry piece that I have is this charm bracelet from Gisselle. Gisselle was my first brand collaboration ever. I remember manifesting this collaboration. Like, I've manifested this and then I've manifested the name necklaces. I remember watching a YouTuber back then do a review on this and I was kind of like, oh man, I wish I could have one because I love charm bracelets, as you guys know. And I just thought, man, it'd be so cool if a company sends you a free charm bracelet. Months later, I kid you not, they reached out to me and I was like, of course I want to work with you. I've had this for 4 years now and it's rusted, it's gone through its time. I did use it for a while. However, there are like little slits open that allow for the movement of the bracelet and they would catch on to like my arm hair and I just didn't like that. So I was like, okay. The next piece that I have is actually from Disney World or Disney Resort, not sure. My cousin got it for me whenever she went. I've never been to a Disney park and I really badly want to go. But I don't wear it just because I want to keep it like in a good condition. It's basically a G and it just has a little Mickey Mouse head on the side. Again, I haven't really worn it because I want to keep it in good condition. I just think it looks really cute and I don't want to like ruin it because I've never gone to Disney, so little things from Disney just, ooh. The next piece of jewelry is this G initial necklace. Not sure where it's from, but my aunt got it for me. I want to say it's sterling silver, but I could be wrong. It is super long though, so I don't wear it as often. I've worn it maybe like once or twice. And I also don't want to ruin it because I am such a huge fan of things that are like are personalized or G or Gisselle, whatever, and when I don't know like what the quality is, I don't want to ruin it, and so I'll wear it whenever I want to like layer stuff. I really like it. Thank you so much to my aunt for getting me this because I love stuff with like initials and I'm a huge fan. I've always have been. All my next pieces of jewelry are literally from Juicy Couture whenever they still had their like boutique stores. Juicy Couture is mainly what got me into like jewelry that I could keep for a really long time and that would last. So my first piece ever, this is when I was in the 5th grade. So I graduated 5th grade in 2010. We're in 2020 now. Wow, okay. It's been 10 years that I've had this. I wore this for the longest time as well, probably 1 or 2 years. I would sweat in it and be fine, so it's fine. But they were so cute. Look at it, like literally Juicy like was on point. I miss it sometimes, but I keep it. So this is what the necklace looks like. It's not a super long necklace. Now that I'm older, it doesn't like go all the way down to like my chest, but it's definitely like somewhere higher on my neck. It's a heart and it's a solid and it just has a bunch of little pink rhinestones on it. It has like the Juicy Couture logo. I think it's gold plated on sterling silver. I could be wrong. Again, it's held up like 10 years and it just hasn't really rusted, so that's really amazing. But I really like it, and I actually want to bring it back and start wearing it because it's super cute like on, so I might do that. Another thing that I got for my 5th grade graduation was a bracelet that matches it kind of. This one has actually rusted, didn't hold up as well as the necklace did, but probably because your arm touches everywhere and like it gets wet with like stuff. So it's kind of like the necklace, but this is in silver. It's also gold plated on, I think, on sterling silver, but I could be wrong. I wore this bracelet for the longest time, but again, it did rust and it just didn't hold up well, but I really like it and I keep it because it was part of my 5th grade graduation present. We have more items from Juicy though, so this one's broken. So this is just a crown necklace. I don't know why I wanted it. I don't know what my reasoning was behind it, but that's what that is. And then this was a Christmas present. So this is a pink heart. You guys can tell I love pink. It has a ribbon that says Juicy Couture on it. I don't know if you can tell, but it's also gold plated on sterling silver, I want to say. Again, I wore this for years and it held up, and I might bring it back, but I definitely want to bring back that one necklace because I like how it looks. And then this is my first big girl watch that I bought myself for my birthday. I want to say my 7th grade birthday, 6th grade, I'm not sure. So this was the watch. It is like the jelly material. You guys can see I have a similar taste like for all my watches because I have 2 and they're both like similar. The battery ran out. I definitely did wear this for years. I want to say 3 years or more. I keep it as a memory of something that I bought myself. One of the most expensive things that I ever purchased at that age. The next jewelry item piece that I have is another Juicy Couture bracelet, but this one's more simple. This one's actually would be really cute, like some arm candy sometimes. So this is what that looks like. It is just like a string bracelet and it has the same type of heart, but it's not like fully like that. I don't know. Next jewelry piece that I have is from Kate Spade. It went bad because again, it's just gold plated on like some type of metal. It's a charm bracelet. Surprise, surprise, you know, I got this before I got my other charm bracelets. I think this was an end of the year gift from my parents. I really just wanted it and it was on sale and I didn't even know, but they were willing to buy it when it wasn't on sale. I wore this for the longest time. It's actually heavy. I think this is heavier than my Michael Kors watch, no joke. I really liked it. It ran its time, ran its course, probably wore it for like a year and then stopped wearing it. I still keep it because it was a present for my parents, like as an end of the year, like school gift. And then the last few jewelry pieces that I want to show you guys, they're more of like an affordable price. So I actually have this hoop set from Forever 21 that I got, and these are really inexpensive, and I wear these whenever I go out to like, you know, a club or a bar. Although I've only gone to a bar a couple of times and I never wore these hoops. But when I would go to the club, you know, I'd wear them sometimes. So I do have some normal ones, and then I have these that are like twisted, and then there's a bigger version of like the normal ones, so which I normally really like these more than like the huge ones just because they're too big for me. As like far as frame face go, you know, these are more reasonably sized, and I also don't want someone accidentally going and then, you know, breaking my ear. Next few things that I have are another pair of gold hoops. My aunt actually gave me these. I don't think they're real. I want to say maybe they're like plated gold. They have these like charms on them, but you can take it off, but I just really like how the like gold hoop is on there and it looks good. The last piece of jewelry that I'll show you guys is actually this necklace from Brandy Melville. I wear this a lot. It's rusted. It is just the star choker necklace that everyone knows and already, like, I don't know, so many people have. Yeah, I got this when I went down to Austin for something and I saw it and I was like, oh, I want to get it. And that was my reasoning behind it. And I like to layer this one again with like different chains and necklaces, and even sometimes like the gold version of this necklace. Alright, so that is my jewelry collection. It's not every single piece of jewelry that I own, because I do have like more pieces that I just don't wear, so I'm not really going to show you guys. I showed you guys what I normally wear, or kind of like what I switch between. Again, this video is not meant to brag. I just personally really like watching collection videos. I think they just take you back to the old YouTube, and I like seeing what other people have, because then I'm like, ooh, I kind of want something like that, you know? It gives me inspiration. It gives me inspiration. I don't know what to tell you. But let me know what your favorite piece of jewelry was, or if you really like the name necklaces. Again, there is a discount code in the description if you want one, and I do make commission off it. I always like being transparent with you guys. That is it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys can get notified whenever I upload new videos, or actually hit that notification button to actually get notified. That's it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.